Hi Taurus, this is your reading for the full moon in Taurus, so it's in your side. It's gonna be a quick tarot reading and we're gonna have a look at what you are being guided to release, where you're being called to find more balance, and what truth about yourself is finally becoming clear. So this full moon is in your sign and is lighting up your first house, the area of identity, self-image, and how you show up in your closest relationship. It's a deeply personal moment for you, helping you see yourself and your partnership with new clarity. I think you might also notice shifts or good news connected to your home and family life, as Taurus energy loves comfort, stability, and creating peaceful space to recharge. So the universe is asking you to come back home to yourself and let go of old versions of who you were and step confidently into who you're becoming. But let's dive into your reading. You're starting with a Fool, and the Fool invites you to release the fear of starting fresh. You might have been holding on to old versions of yourself or clinging to routines and comfort zones that feel safe but no longer fit. It's really Taurus energy, that staying in your comfort. But I think this full moon is saying to trust yourself enough to begin again. So let go of the need to have it all figured out. Sometimes your soul just needs a clean slate. So I feel like this new energy is waiting for you, but first you have to release your old stories. You need to step out of your comfort zone, because the Fool is all about stepping into the unknown, and the real growth is happening in the unknown. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. I feel like you have twice the Queen of Cups, so it's definitely all about emotional release as well. Usually full moon is about emotional release and working through all those emotional blockages. So I feel like you need to release those old feelings about a situation or about someone to finally grow or change your situation, because you have the Nine of Wands as well. This is where you need to find more balance, and this card is all about resilience. You've been strong for so long, Taurus, and maybe you holding things together for others or pushing through challenges even when you are exhausted. So this card reminds you that balance doesn't mean giving up. It means protecting your energy. And I feel like you need to find a middle ground between staying determined and knowing where to rest. So I feel this full moon wants you to honor your limits. Like, not everything requires your constant effort. And I feel like it's safe for you to finally exhale now, especially with the Queen of Cups as well. Like, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You have two nines, so it's almost completion. You are at the finish line of breakthrough, but you really need to release this old limiting beliefs, old stories, all this old situation in order to have your breakthrough. Because I feel like you're too much focusing on that one thing, and that's why you're feeling stuck. You have this Queen of Cups uh, on on the last part, like what truth about yourself becoming clear. And this is all about emotional depth, like you are realizing that your sensitivity and empathy is your superpower, and this full moon is revealing for you how in tune you become with your feelings, and Maybe you become more emotionally aware, and that's what is guiding you forward with confidence, with more compassion. And I feel like it's okay to lead with your heart. You can be grounded and gentle, steady and soulful all at once. So I really feel like this full moon in your sign is like a total self awakening moment, like you are shedding old layers. Yeah, and magician. It's all about manifestation and becoming your true self and stepping into a new version of yourself that's more aligned, more calm, more authentic. So I feel like take time to rest, journal, and celebrate how far you come. This is your personal full moon and you deserve to honor it. But let's have one more short message for you. By the way, if this reading resonates with you, just drop a full moon in the comment, and don't forget to check your moon and rising sign for more insight. Challenges. The more challenges you face, the more you grow. Yeah, I really feel like the last couple of weeks been really challenging for you, and it's really hard for you to let go of things and release this situation maybe, or your old beliefs. But in order to grow, you need to do that. I feel like that's it for you now, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you a lot of love, and I see you at your next reading. Bye for now.